everyone, I'm here at Enigma Beauty Clinic and they are my favorite beauty clinic. And these are the beautiful therapists and co-owners that always help me when I come here.
Hello.
So this is Roxy and Environ.
Hi.
And Roxy actually does all my treatments. So she always does my laser and my facials and everything. So Roxy, what are we doing today?
Taylor, thank you for coming today. Today we're going to be doing a deep cleanse facial on you just to help with that underlying congestion and just get the skin looking nice and glowing. And we're also going to be doing some laser treatments.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so now we are going to apply an alpha hydroxy cream, which is exfoliating. Just going to help us to remove and extract the blackheads and underlying congestion a lot easier.
Would you say there's any good way to extract any of the blackheads or whiteheads at home, or would you say you should always go for facial to do it?
I would not recommend that you do it at home because most people aren't trained to remove it, and unfortunately you can just cause bruising to the skin, which we don't want to do. Also with pustules, so inflamed pustules, you could cause more damage. You could cause it to rupture and further damage the skin, which we don't want to do. Okay, so we're going to leave it on for a few minutes.
Okay. Let's dive into some questions.
Let's go.
So I was thinking we can ask some of them, and then at the end we can maybe just do some general tips.
Okay,
Some
cool.
of your expertise.
No problem.
Okay. So the first one, I guess this person was saying, are there any facials or treatments for uneven skin?
Yes, we've introduced some new stuff, new Environ treatments. So it's called Radiance Reveal. We use the Environ machine. There are some new serums, and I'll show you. We use the Focus Care Radiance Reveal. This is part of the Radiance Reveal facial, and it's a two-phase system. So it's two serums that we mix together, and we use it with our machine.
Okay.
Amazing.
Is that in store as well?
Yes, this is for in-store, so you can buy it for retail, but we use it in the facial as well. Yeah.
I haven't seen that before, or has it always been?
No, we just introduced it this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see it on our Instagram and our Facebook pages.
Okay. And then the second question actually says, tell me about Environ.
Okay,
So like
Environ
the
is-
different products and what
Okay.
it does.
So Environ is based on vitamin A. It has different levels of vitamin A that normalizes the skin. And what's important to know is that everybody needs vitamin A. So we start on level 1 and we work our way up, and then also there are added sort of ingredients, added products that you can use to treat specific skin concerns. It's an amazing product, it really is. It is fantastic. So like I said, you do the vitamin A, your different levels of vitamin A, and then you can add other products. So there's products for pigmentation, there's products for problematic skin, there are products for body, sun care products. So there's an entire range dedicated to dryness, dehydration, pigmentation like I mentioned, and then also anti-aging.
Yeah. And those are the different color ranges that you have.
That's correct. Yeah, that's right.
And that you can also see on the Instagram or Facebook pages.
Yes, that's right.
And then another question, what is the best facial for acne? So I actually have a few acne questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be introducing some of the Environ peels, and there's a blemish control peel that we're going to be introducing, which is fantastic for acne. But it's important to know that with acne or problematic skin, it's important to use home care products. So coming into the salon and doing a monthly facial isn't going to give you the results that you're wanting. It's important that you do a good home care regime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is just treatments to get rid of acne or tips for home care for acne.
Okay.
So if you know any maybe good products that people can buy, please put this in.
So to be very honest with you, I always recommend professional skincare products because the active ingredients work. So when it comes to your your products, your products that you can buy over the counter. I don't know what those active ingredients are. So when it comes to acne, we've got two beautiful ranges. We've got the Sebi Wash range, which is part of Environ, and then we've also got Exuviance. There's also a range for problematic skins. So the nice thing about these ranges is you don't have to buy the entire range. You've got to buy specifically what you are needing. You can add on it if you like. But in terms of home care, it's important to make sure that you're cleansing the skin well. Toning, moisturizing, and sunscreen, that is the most important with acne. And also I recommend a nice exfoliator, not a granular exfoliator. So an alpha hydroxy cream, a fruit acid would be better, lactic acid would be better for problematic skin.
Okay.
So no granules, no scrubs.
Is it because it will rupture the skin as well?
It could definitely. Often what we see with an acne or acneic or problematic skin is that the skin's barrier function is impaired. So when you're scrubbing with an exfoliator, you are further impairing that barrier function. So we recommend that you do your best to stay away from scrubs.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, super.
And then another question was number one ingredient for good skincare.
Vitamin A.
Vitamin
A. I mean, I suffered with problematic skin in my late 20s. So I tell you, vitamin A changed my life. So if you can start with the lowest level of vitamin A, you're going to work your way straight up to a higher level and then onto a retinol. Never start on a retinol. You always want to start on a low level of vitamin A, like a retinol palmitate, and get yourself up to a retinol as quickly as possible. But that's a game changer.
I know one time I asked you about my skin and you mentioned something about vitamin C that I should stay away from it.
Yes. So there are certain types of vitamin C which are oil soluble, which increase your breakouts, if I can say that. So are prone to increase breakouts. So for someone like you who is concerned with problematic skin but also pigmentation, I wouldn't use vitamin C. I would use vitamin A and other ingredients to reduce the pigmentation, other tyrosine inhibitors.
And I see there's a lot of skincare products that have vitamin E in.
Vitamin E is a difficult one, you know. Vitamin E is not really a stable molecule. You've got to have vitamin E to recycle vitamin C and the other way around. So the thing with vitamin E is it doesn't, all it really does is soften the skin. It doesn't really, it's an antioxidant, but it's not a stable antioxidant.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
The last one was, what does a full skincare routine look like daily? So maybe like a week, what you should do on a daily.
Okay.
Like
So a full skincare routine would be, the basics would be cleansing, toning, moisturizing and sunscreen in the mornings. Okay. In the evenings would be the same, excluding your sunscreen. Then there are add-ons like serums that you can use for specific skin concerns. So like if you're concerned with aging, dehydration, pigmentation, you would add that serum sort of just before your moisturizer. Weekly, you could do a scrub or mask. You could even do those twice a week. But your basics are definitely cleanse, tone, moisturize, sunscreen for the mornings. You could add in an eye gel, which you can use daily before your moisturizer. Yeah.
Good. Cool. That's all the questions we have.
Fabulous. How's the skin feeling?
It's feeling good.
Okay, awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to compress, remove the exfoliator, and then we're going to start with some extractions.
Skincare knowledge and stuff, is it something you studied for? Is it something you've learned over the years going to workshops and all of those things?
So I studied skincare at CPUT. I studied to be a dermatologist. So we learn most of the information there. But sort of what's new in the market and, you know, different innovation, that kind of thing, you learn in the industry when you go for workshops and sort of post-grad or courses and that kind of thing.
Because it's a lot to remember.
Yeah, no, it's and you definitely learn as you go along. You learn more as you go along than you actually think. Okay, Taryn, so now we're going to start with extractions.
I don't know why, but this part is relaxing.
Oh, really? That's a first. I've never had a client say that to me before. I've had clients nervous about extractions.
It's
I've never.
funny because I know I shouldn't do it at home. But if I know I'm coming for this facial, then
You
I
look
might
forward to
just-
it. Yeah, no, I get that. So Darren, lots of your concerns when it comes to skin, your blackouts, unfortunately comes from underlying congestion. So what your skin needs is a good cleanser with a salicylic acid maybe, or alpha hydroxy acid, or a polyhydroxy acid, which daily help to reduce sort of the formation of blackheads on the skin. And then also a product with a alpha hydroxy, like an alpha hydroxy exfoliate that I just used on you now. That definitely will help just to reduce the blackheads, because what happens when the blackhead is not sort of dealt with, if I can say that, and it's not, if it's given the opportunity to stay on the skin, unfortunately it becomes like a pustule.